YouTube? This is your boy JG from FnAwesomeGaming. Probably know me by my gamer tag JG is real, or JG real as my man Big Play Killer likes to say it. Look, this is a gameplay from Big Play Killer's league. Playing against CP3 from New Orleans. This is his New Orleans Vipers, I believe. I believe it's the Vipers. If not, correct me. And yeah, so this is actually my week 2 game. My week 1 game is going to be posted up later on, sometime this week, because I had to play it as a makeup, so I didn't really have time to edit that one yet. I just want to go ahead and get this one out. And you know, CP3 is a guy that the last few times that we played, he's really surprised me, man. Like, dude has came a very long way since the first time I played him. Not to say that he was not ever good at the game, but dude's skills have really improved. And we'll get into that as I get into the video some more. But first things first, looking at the teams, you know, every time I play against somebody, I just decided this right now. Actually, I'm gonna do, like, you know, I'm gonna let you know what I think about your uniforms, cause you know, I designed a lot of uniforms on All Pro, so I feel like, you know, it's kind of my job to let you know how I'm feeling about them. So in this case, I fuck with these, man. Like the black and gold, you know, it's nice. They kind of remind me of the uniforms I made for San Antonio Corky. And yeah, as I'm getting bombed on right now by this gold receiver. I believe he had 2 gold receivers. If not, it sure as hell seemed like it, because they were stretching the field like a motherfucker. And I got a very good secondary, so I don't know, I just couldn't find a way to stop it. You'll see that throughout the video. But yeah, man, like, the uniforms are dope. I like it, very clean and sleek looking. I wish I would have broke out of that. By the way, for those of you who do not know, I'm sure you're familiar with Lavarus Jones. But those of you who do not know, my man Xavier Sanders. By the way, Rick, I like how you put that together there, man. Shouts out Slick Rick on the edit on this video. Anyways, my man Xavier Sanders is my kick returner, and he will be a problem in the league. That's just a public service announcement. Anyways, moving forward. Yeah, CP, dope job on the unis, man. I like them. Also, are you using 2 teams in this league, or is this your only team? So I was just curious. I know you was asking me for them gunslinger uniforms. I was wondering what you planning on doing with them. Are you gonna use them like next year as an expansion team or whatever? Just let me know. And for anybody else watching this video, if you want to get some uniforms done, just hit me in the inbox and we could talk about it. But anyways, man, getting into the game. See, I'm up 10-7 right now, and this is how the game kind of went. You know, we were going back and forth. CP3 has a very nice approach in the passing game, man. Like, it's very well balanced. Every time I would think I had one thing shut down, he found a new way to exploit my defense, and it was really tough to figure out, you know, what the hell he was going to do. And right here, I feel like I should have made the pick, but my safety never drove on the ball, man. It really hurt me. It really aggravated me. I can't stand when I think I'm gonna have an interception, and then my DB just won't drive on the ball. But it happens. So yeah, moving on. You know, Sanders, he ain't get loose that time. He will get loose though on you. So I decided to come out. You know, my man Jones, he wasn't really getting involved. So I did a little streak, you know, out of the backfield. Surprisingly, he got caught from behind. That's not very much like him. And Jones really wasn't himself this game. You know, I really couldn't get him couldn't get him moving like I wanted him to. Like he showed signs, like right there on that run. He showed signs of the motherfucker Jones that we know, that we've all come to know and love in the league. But he wasn't just like going off like how I anticipate him to do, which is another thing. Now I'm gonna do a nice little segue here on back to what I was talking about CP's skills. See, before I was able to run the ball pretty much at will on CP3, bro, pretty much on anybody I play. I like to feel like I can control the game on the ground. But not today. I wasn't able to do that. So not only could I couldn't really throw the ball because CP3 has some good defensive backs on his team. I also couldn't really run the ball. So I was just trying to pull shit out the hat. That I didn't really do that much. Nice little crossing patterns and things of that nature. Here I am driving down with 22 seconds and a half, and we say, you know what, we can throw fade routes too. And my man Ronnie St. Pierre, standing at 6 feet 6 inches tall. He's not having no little arm tackles from no 5'10" DBs or however. It really don't even matter what size DBs. He's not having arm tackles. So there's my man Ronnie. But yeah. And since, I have a 6'6" receiver, so let's talk about this a little bit. If you're watching this video, I'd like to know what you personally think about this. I know just in the community alone the past few days. By the way, this just fucking killed me. As soon as I kicked it to the sideline, which was an accident, I realized that I fucked up. Anyways, moving on, like I was saying. The past few days in the community, there's been a lot of hatred going around, and really a lot of animosity towards people who are trying to do big things. And this is another backbreaker for me. This is when the momentum really started shifting. But yeah, there's been a lot of animosity lately, for no reason really, towards people in this league and the way people are doing certain things. And one of the issues is about height on players. This is the way I look at it. First off, everybody keeps on saying something about 6'8" people. You can't be 6'8" on this game. And by the way, that was a hell of a throw. I just gotta put that on tape that was a hell of a throw. But yeah, you can't be no 6'8" receiver. You can't be 6'8" anything. The only thing you can be on here is 6'6". So that's not even that huge. But what I'm trying to say is I don't see a problem with making a 6'6" receiver or a 6'6" tight end or a 6'6" offensive lineman, a 6'4" linebacker, a 6'2" DB. I don't see a problem with those types of things because they exist in real life. Just because it's not common, just because every team don't have one, it don't mean that your team on here can't have one. Like, I don't see what's the problem with that. And I don't know, like, to me it just seems like just because y'all can't stop it or you deem it unfair, you automatically say, oh, this man, he's cheating here, he's a cheeser because he got a 6'6" receiver. Like, look, man, I done said it before, I'll say it again. Florida State University had 2 6'6" receivers last year and taller. The college that I played for, we had a 6'8" and a 6'6" receiver on the same team. So it's like, this shit exists. Like, it might not be in the league, but this isn't the league. This is all pro football, and the game is about customization. Now, granted, don't abuse it, but like, even if there's people that do abuse it, there's people with 300-pound running backs and all that shit. Beat them, stop them. I seen a video with Big Play was playing against Ben O'Name. I think it was Big Play that was playing against him. Somebody was playing against Benny No Name with a 300-pound running back and was smacking him in the fucking mouth. So it's not as big as a deal as people make of it. And that's one of the things that people are having all this hate over. And Look at my man Ronnie. Like he went off. Like St. Pierre went off. It was really surprising to me. This is like a coming out party for him, man. Like my running back wasn't getting off, so my quarterback and my receivers started balling until this shit happened, man. This was the backbreaker. If I recall, I threw my controller and all types of shit, man, because I threw 2 picks, I believe, to the same motherfucking linebacker, and that's pretty much gonna be all she wrote here. I can't even remember if I go down and score or not. But yeah, I mean, it was a good. No, I throw another pick. It was a well played game by CP3, man. Like for the most part, I put up 32 points, but he put up 49 on me, and that shit just don't happen. Anyways, good game, bro. I'm out.